you have, this is on Twitter, off. But if he continues, because I know he streams like every day now, then it must be done and he must be destroyed. Okay. But short notice, I've made a warm-up video to it. And if he continues, he must be destroyed. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, Frank Estrage. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. It's a lot of money, dude. Bronzed Raz MMA, Rum Ham, Goldo, Jehovah's Thickness, Norm McDonald MMA, legendary name. Shout out to Norm. Worlds, Timo, Amin Hassan, Lucas Vintena. Thank you guys. MMA Thinker, welcome. Sup, Guru? Impression of Paddy calling Colby a knob. Hey, Colby's a fucking knob, lad. An absolute knob. He's a knob, lad. Thank you for the 11 months of membership, Epic Bud. Sup, brother Guru? What's up, dude? Late Christmas giving. Thank you for the $2, dude. Merry Christmas. I gifted about fucking 15, 20 memberships myself yesterday around on Christmas, so it's good that what goes around comes around. Mr. Christmas Stream didn't stand my base. Thank you for the £2, dude. Appreciate that. Colby Covington. You know what? I'm going to post this tweet right now about Colby Covington. He has a decision to make. Let's see. I just posted it on Twitter now. I love this meme format, by the way. It's one of my favorite meme formats to make. Is it just me, or has Lucas Tracy turned his channel into unwatchable cash grab slop made for casuals since faking his retirement? I don't know. You didn't even really trash him. I didn't. I know. I didn't at all. Dude, he's my hero, dude. Colby Covington's the reason I started my MMA channel. I don't want to have to destroy him, dude. Mr. Christmas Stream didn't stand my base. Well, that's on you, buddy. Thank you for the $5, Ben OG. I don't know. What has Lucas Tracy been posting? Call it. You have to call it. Dude, me and Covington could be a force to be reckoned with in 2025, or this could go another way. Ranking the most highly anticipated UFC fights of 2025. I don't mind. Every fighter's signature move. Dude, not Ian Gary. Lucas Tracy's doing his thing, man. Let him do his thing. I don't think this is bad. This is Lucas Tracy content. It's not changed at all. This is what he used to do. He just doesn't stream anymore or do fight companions because he's not a real fan. But it's all good. I'm joking. No, it's fine. I don't know why he won't go live. It must be like some kind of story behind it. So maybe just don't push it and let him do his thing. Call it? I cannot call it for you. You have to put it in your pocket. Don't put it in your pocket. Put these streams up. I have no connection in Mexico. Not this one probably, but I'll do a members stream after. You know what I'm saying? Can you make it clap? Enough. Flucus finally posted his hair transplant day. Okay. Thank you for the 10. Patois, Batsy boy, you know. Blood claw, you know. Thank you for the $2, local taxi driver. Yeah, get your chin. Dream, man. Thank you very much for the $10, weary traveler. Colby didn't see your vid. People in his live were telling him you were just fully trashing him. Unite to destroy the cuck. We have two ways we can go about this, dude. I love that meme, dude. I said, okay, Colby Cov, you have, this is on Twitter. Okay, Colby Cov MMA, you have a choice to make. It doesn't have to be this way. You are my hero. The reason I started the channel back in 2018, which is true. Do not make me do what I'm capable of. I know too much already, and I can know a lot more, which is also true. I've made a warm-up, but we have 3 weeks off, buddy. Call it. You have to call it. Yo, Guru, chill, bro, please. He didn't know someone in his chat told him, chill, bro, please. You don't want Covington Mafia on your ass. Just unite, bro. Dude, we have to be a uniting force. At Colby and tell us to unite against Ian Gary in 2025. We'll make the biggest fight of the year. You're actually the bad guy from The Incredibles. I'm Syndrome, dude. Down Syndrome. The new version of Syndrome in the next Incredible movie will be played by me. Colby didn't see your vid. I know. We could unite. Merry Christmas. Impression of Leon saying that's 942 to his team backstage after losing to Bilal. Thank you for the $10, Kev Carroll. Impression of Leon saying that's 942. Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, that's it. So maybe I'll be able to fight for the title. Leon, you just lost to Bilal Muhammad, brother. Well, so hopefully not. Thank you for the $5. Do you think Conor actually comes back to the UFC? And if so, who against? Any hopes for 2025 besides Tom fighting Jones? No. Thank you for the $5. Do you think Conor actually comes back to the UFC? If he does, it'll be against Chandler. I think it's just been built up to the point where he will probably take that. I could even see them surprising us with like a Poirier announcement as well. People think that that's a bad take, but I don't see who's going to fight Poirier right now. So it could be McGregor. Any hopes for 2025 besides Tom fighting Jones? I want Covington versus Ian Gary, and I want to be a leading force in the promotion of it. Did you have a good time delivering presents, Guru? I did. I really did. Dude, that call it thing is so funny to me. I love that that meme on Twitter. I just posted it. It was hardly a bad slur. He made you look like a little... He made you do look a little diabetic. I'm not diabetic, though, man. I'm kind of fucking yoked now. It's all good, though. I need to be in better shape. You've been real quiet about having white kids since you got back from Italy. Maybe the Chandler route is more understandable now. The fuck? That'll just get me to say something basic. Yeah, I do want white kids, but yeah, I'm going to have white kids. Thoughts on Fuentes incident? What incident? What incidents happen now? That No Limitsu kid made a great point on Twitter. I know. Yeah, I'm going to. But listen, here's the thing, though, chat. You don't understand. I go into these interviews like, oh, it's going to get heated here. And the Darren Till one, I did stand my base. That you have to admit, I stood my base in the Darren Till one and I was poking at him and stuff. But I don't know. Every time I go into the interview, dude, they like preset it with a ton of glaze in the Zoom call. Like, big fan, love watching. And it gets to be the point where, fuck, man, they're disarming me, you know? Thank you for the $5. Next vid, going to be some BS about a rumor you heard where John was piping Colby and just no, not the video after stream, but if he goes further, then I'll unleash the nukes, basically. Is that by the way, make sure to publicly trash Molly in person. All right, guys, stop. You just want me choked out in some video. I know exactly what's going on, dude. Did you clap some Italian cheeks? No, I didn't actually get no puss. I saw you're trying to learn Spanish. Try and reply. I have a tutor from Colombia, and it's been working great for me. I even flew and met her. All right, dude, I'm not going to be flying out to meet a female Spanish tutor that I have. That's next level sad. But thank you very much for the 16 months of membership. No offense to you, of course, but I'm not going to be going that route. I'm not trying to look for a girl through my Spanish tutoring. But yeah, I'm trying to learn Spanish because once I learn Spanish, I think I can really easily learn Italian and cover a few languages. I don't know. I've got a lot of free time, so I feel like I should be learning things and learning languages. I'm trying to be Mr. Europe in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? I lead some change. Thank you for the 3 months of membership. Z Poop, you're a piggy. Sure thing, buddy. Thank you. W Doom MMA in chat. What's up, Doom MMA? Thanks for the raid yesterday, man. No problem, dude. Keep up the content. I see a few of your videos popping off. Even though not a lot of them, even though some of them don't, some of them do. And that's where it starts, brother. Thank you very much. Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian will come easier. True. Okay, bueno, poquito. Okay, thank you. I'm not reading out things I don't understand, but yeah. What good? Isn't queer what good? So what does it mean, what good? And then what's the last word? He said he likes burritos. I don't know about that. Diminutive, translate to piggy. What's good, pig? Oh, is that saying what's good, piggy? Basically, right? Is that what he's saying? Ilya gouges Bilal's eyes. Okay, cool. Thoughts on Cain Velasquez's career? Overrated. Many old heads call him the heavyweight goat of the UFC. Is it warranted? Yes. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. It is warranted indeed, yes. No, I don't think he's the GOAT of the UFC. Stipe's the GOAT of the UFC heavyweight division. I don't know. People just saw him throw hands a few times and thought, oh my God, he's amazing. I don't think he was all that sensational. I think he could have been exploited by some of the quick finishes in early rounds. But yeah, he had big fights against big names and won them. So he was deemed like a sensational fighter, but he really wasn't all that in terms of his ability on the feet. And he had good cardio, though. He was a smaller heavyweight, good cardio, tough dude. But I just think he beat some big names, so people gave him a lot more credit rather than beating quality, great, well-rounded fighters. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to light Colby up? Say yes, please. I've done a warm-up video, and if it continues, then I will I'll press the nukes. Colby was the reason I started the channel, so I'm giving him a fucking chance to... I'm giving him a chance to go further, dude. When Colby and Guru aren't playing characters, it's Trump and Kim Jong-un shaking hands. Call it. TikTok keeps recommended Nick Diaz edits to make, to me, someone make it stop. Okay, I don't know. I've seen the thing on Twitter about him because his girlfriend died before. I've seen that edit, but I haven't seen any others. Sad Nick Diaz edits, eh? You're a kitty now, kitty. Take a seat. All right, Joe Weller. Who has the best chance to beat Bilal right now? Okay. I'll go with JDM. No, I'm joking. I think Buckley. I think Buckley or Rachmanov. Maybe Rachmanov if he's healthy. It basically means good for you, Piggy. Thank you for the $2. There you go. I understood that, I guess. How do you respond to the racism and fat allegations? Allegations? I hope someone gouges Bilal's gross bulging eyes. Okay, true. Very, very true. Thank you for the membership, Blade. I appreciate the membership. I flew out to Colombia with my fiance, lol. We met up with her and her boyfriend, and they just showed us their country. Not sad, just seeing the world, brother. Thank you for the $5. Met up with her and her boyfriend, and they showed us their country. Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you for the $5. And you just met with someone who was teaching you. It's pretty cool. Thank you for the 3 months of membership. Would you fight Bisping in boxing, and how do you think it would go? Oh, sorry, this guy needs banning. I'm fucking sick of people spamming in my chat. Would you fight Bisping in boxing, and how do you think it would go? Yeah, I would if they paid me good money. Dude, I'd want some good money to fight these guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do some shit for like 50K or something. I'd want some good cash because I would promote the hell out of it. What's Colby said now? He said I'm losing a 10-8 battle to diabetes, which is true, but it's unnecessary, guys. We're supposed to be a team. You know what I'm saying? And now I feel like Colby's turning his back on me, which is insane. I just got another message. Fat piece of shit. Why are you talking about MMA when you cannot even stand up? Fat piece of shit. Okay. The things I get on Twitter on a regular basis from literal fathers of children in their bio is actually insane. Thank you very much for the $2. Does it suck living in a third world country? It does, but I could always leave London and enter a first world country again. Would you fight Bisping? I've already read it. You really think John will fight Tommy? I doubt it. I'm fucking pushing for it, dude. We got to push for it at least. We got to do our bit to create the interest. 10-8, I'd say 10-9, more competitive. I think it's more competitive. I don't have diabetes, so I would deny it totally. But, you know, it's all good. We'll bully Colby into uniting next time he's live. Yes, you have to get in Colby's live chat and tell him to unite with me against Ian Gary, because that's the fucking yes or no chat. A build up to the Ian Gary fight where I am directly in the cahoots with Covington would be an epic move in 2025. I don't want to drop the fucking nukes that I have on Covington, because there are some, and people know they know. Fair enough. Losing a 10-8 battle with depression. No, you have to embrace it, dude. I'm swimming in deep waters with it. Depression is sensible. Depression makes sense. Why would I be happy with the world right now? It's not an illness. It's an awareness of reality. Look at the degeneracy all around us. Look at what's happening to my country. I just can't figure out why I'm sad and need pills. No. It's real. It's a necessary feeling that I have. I became a fan of the Mighty Guru when about 2 years ago, you banned a dude who donated $10 asking who was better, Nick or Nate Diaz. I know, yeah. Obviously, Nick Diaz. It's a very bannable offense to ask that question. But to be fair, Nate did beat McGregor, which is a good win, but not compared to Nick Diaz. Dude was a fucking man, and he was the fucking man at one point at Strikeforce. Losing a 10-8 battle with existential dread. I will say this as well. If you know, you know. I did do a little call out of Rigo in my video as well that I've just responded to Colby with, because he left a little comment. Will Colby stick with streaming? His chat just goes on about how he's unmarried and has no kids. Oh no, dude. Well, we got a Tuesday over here. I know, regular shit right now. Guy went to Nick's house with a gun and a crossbow. Okay. Thank you for the $2. Rigo Pred, yeah, I mentioned. I think I said something like, because he said, lol, losing 10-8 to diabetes, like that. And, you know, something along those lines. Just a little chuck away comment. Couldn't help it. I was reading through comments and I was like, oh, he left one case with the woman. If anyone knows what's going on with that. If he the case with the woman saying that he feared for his life, because that would be a big defense for him. The fact that someone's actually done that is a huge favor for him. Hey, Pig, hopefully you and your family had a Merry Christmas. We did. Did you get any cool gifts for your family? I did get them some cool gifts. And I did something big this year. So, yeah, we're all good. Something real big. So, thank you for all the support. Also, what did they get you? They got me, I got jogging bottoms. I got a jumper. Aftershave. Yeah. And I got wireless earphones as well, which is pretty cool. Thank you for the 31 months of membership. When will you give us a muscle shirt stream? I don't know what a muscle shirt is. Rigo get ratioed with nonce comments. Dude's a creep. I know. He is a creep. Please don't tell me Colby's gay too. Well, listen, guys. Let's offer the chance at peace. Okay, guys? Well, we're just gonna, if John fights Tom and wins, is John the heavyweight GOAT? No, not the heavyweight GOAT, but he would be the GOAT of the sport, remained. But he wouldn't be the heavyweight GOAT. He hasn't got the resume at heavyweight. Colby glazed you that you keep it real, and then you kept it real. I know. Thank you for the €6, dude. We don't have to go down this road, Covington. Am I going to crash already? God, why is it? I'm going to crash already on stream. It's fucking clunking up right now because you guys are too much. It might be okay, but... All right, we're back. God, man. It's just, I don't know what goes on sometimes, but I can sense it when it's kicking off too early into the stream. I mean, we just started. We already got 2.5K people in. It's pretty unbelievable. If John Colby glazed it, you kept it real, and then you kept it real. I know, yeah. But, dude, Colby, I want the allegiance, dude. I want the Ian Gary fight, and I want to be involved in the biggest fight of 2025. I watched DC versus Henderson the other day, and my God, DC looks like a different man. He's so horribly overweight now. Yes, I know. It's actually disastrous what has happened to DC's gastric band. What are your thoughts on Jews? All right, guys. Thank you for the $2. Bro, you're not even fat. It's just the way you sit. You sit like a geek. Won't straighten your back. Well, I have to, like, be in frame. I don't want to sit like this the entire stream because I stood like that in a Duplessis interview and everyone roasted me for invisible lat syndrome. So I'm not allowed good posture and I'm not allowed it to, like, I don't say that will fix the backlash of people calling me things. I stood with good posture and straight back in a Duplessis interview, and people said invisible lat syndrome the whole time, just because I looked kind of yoked. It's just annoying. So I don't care. I really don't care how I look. I'm slouching. Thoughts on Pajeets? Great in India. Opinion on Dave Allen getting robbed? It's tough, dude. Big fan of Dave Allen. Seems like a cool dude. I was actually watching a few of his YouTube videos. He tells a few stories about some of the people that he's trained with. I was seeing some of those. So it's tough. I don't think it was that brutal of a robbery from what I saw, but I did think he won. So yeah. Colby's 100% making you do push-ups next interview. I'm not doing push-ups. Not happening. Guru got that dober in him with his 2025 American History X buzz cut. Yes. Don't make me go for the buzz cut, dude. No mice on no shoulders, too many traps. Thank you, Jake Ramirez. Just stand on your base, Guru, for fuck's sake. Okie dokie. Nate beating McGregor was the flukiest win, to be fair. He rocked him on the feet. I know McGregor had staph infection, but listen, how many fighters lose in history that we don't hear about the excuses of? Sure, a lot of fighters have excuses. Why not come to New York? Best women, you won't be recognized. I'm sure I'll be recognized in New York City. I have more of an American following than a UK one, so yeah. I'm good. I'll be in the US soon. Thoughts on the USA being 7.4% white? It's not 7.4% white. Thank you for the £2. You're just over-exaggerating it. Like, I get it. Like, you're being replaced. We all are. It's our punishment for being ahead so far. The world is anti-evolutionary in the way that it goes round. But, I don't know, have some kids. The fuck? What are you going to do? Vote about it? You know what I'm saying? New York City, you'll see it. A few people more famous than you, to be honest. Yeah, I know a few people are more famous than me. I get it, but I don't think I won't be recognized walking around New York City. It's just, I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious. Are you from London, Guru? Will I see you cutting through one day? I'm from London. Yeah, I'm from South London. How much money would you be left wing for? There's no amount of money in the world that could turn me into such a gay cuck. Based Guru. Thank you. They got rats the size of dogs out in New York City. I've seen them. We have rats in London, but not as bad. That's all. Because it's been a problem that we've had throughout history. So there's ways to deal with it here.